suspect coming and going. Normally you have to zip down and take out the guards on the ground, but him, for whatever reason, is close enough to be shot from the catwalk. And now it's just a matter of the guard in the tower and the guard patrolling the tower. I'm not sure who has the more boring job. Yeah, sneaking by the tower guard is as simple as hugging the right wall or the left wall past the truck. If you try to go in front of the truck, he'll spot you. Now this room is not supposed to be empty. There's supposed to be 2 or 3 guards in here, and for whatever reason they did not spawn. Once again, I have yet to load a checkpoint at this game, so hey, it came pre-glitched. These guards, on the other hand, are a pain. Let's wait for him to turn around, because if we get too close to the edge of that door, he can't see us. The guy on the truck will be able to see if we take down the guy wandering around. So you need to take down the guy in the truck first, but he's too far away. So we're just going to have to sneak past them. If we had a higher level pistol skill, we could either use chain shot or have a longer range for the sneak attack criticals that we could take him down. And if we were doing it violently, we wouldn't care. We'd just shoot him. So now we just have to wait for this guy to walk past the truck. Because remember, even tranquilizer darts go through people's heads for whatever reason, so if he happens to be standing in front of the truck, the noise from the impact can alert the other guards. I really don't know why taking down that one particular guard triggers the angry music. We just have to wait for that far guard to turn his back so we can sneak out. Get hidden behind the truck. And it's kind of sketchy whether he can see us from here or not, but this time we get away with it. And right inside here is a guard we can't quite snipe. He's too far away. And he's going to turn toward us. There he is. And walk toward us. Of course, when he stops on this end, he will be in range of a critical hit, so we can just take him out. Oh, look, he's tired. Night-night. He deserves a nap anyway. Whoa!
Looks like they got a stockpile of weapons here. Gonna see if I can destroy these crates before they get shipped out.
All right, Mike. But the control tower comes first.
Yeah, I gotta watch out for that guy who just spawns in as soon as you enter the room. And he can spawn in facing you like that. Yeah, that's not a fun time.
And that's the last of them.
Well done. Now for the tower.
Luckily, with our level of stealth, we have evasion at its basic level. When we're accidentally spotted, we get 2 seconds of invisibility. And the cooldown timer on it is 5 minutes, so it's basically once per level. But it saved our bacon right there, so I'm not going to complain. And notice I'm going out the back door of this hangar. You can go out the front, just go around from where the weapon cache was and sneak your way forward. But going around the back is easier, especially when you're sneaking. You can sneak going out the front. It's a little trickier because there's a guard kind of facing you. You can get away with hugging the left wall. But we're not even going to bother. We just sneak around back. We have trucks and shipping containers blocking the view. We climb up this guard tower behind the guard, where he's easy to take out. Punch to the throat. And there we go. There's the guard on the machine gun, and a camera, and a guard patrolling past that truck. That's one way you can sneak. But we're gonna ride this zip line down. And for whatever reason, the guy in the machine gun doesn't notice the strange guy in a brown outfit running down a zip line. So we can take him out.
I'm in the control tower now.
Look around for any computers. They may have flight records stored on them we can use to help track Shahid.
I had a slight failure there, so I had to reload that checkpoint. We're in the front door, and we have two guards, one behind that window there, and one in the hallway here. The trick to taking them both out without being seen is to wait for the guy in here to face that direction. If he's walking perpendicular to the room you were in before, he can spot you as you take out the guard. Overall, it's a better angle than if you'd entered the other way. Now, this is an optional objective to come down here, and I could have sworn I was hidden behind that stack of shelving, but I wasn't. And you can't just take these guys out cleanly, because there's two of them who control the same area, so one of them will find the other's body. You just gotta take one out, and then use silent running to take out the other guy before he has a chance to resume his patrol. And look, more hacking. This is another one of those optional objectives, and we don't need the bonus for Mina, but we need the experience points. So, there we are.
Done. Transmitting the logs now.
Why, thank you, Mr. Thornton. It seems you found the Al-Samad flight records. Can't wait to analyze these.
That normally gives you +1 with Mina, but ours is already maxed out. And between the $5,000 in the safe and the $2,500 sitting there, it's a fairly lucrative little side venture. To say nothing of the XP for it. In here, not there, in here is if you manage to get onto the roof. You would climb in down that ladder and you'd be here. And the two guards that we initially took out would be in a trickier position. That guard there we'll never see, but this one, oh my gosh, he's coming down the stairs. Yeah, that guard outside doesn't even matter. This guy, we are stuck waiting for him. And with the magic of a third-person camera, we can actually watch him as he hums and stares at a wall. Yep, that's a wall. No Americans here. Then he'll turn around and head back up the stairs, and that's our chance to ambush him. And that door that's locked is where you can come in from that side alley I originally pointed out. If we had gone out the front of the last hangar instead of the back. Now we just climb up these stairs, sneak up on this guard who never turns around, grab the loot, another nice chunk of money, and we're one hacking away from finishing the mission. Because even though a bug is a piece of hardware, we have to hack into the computer software to do it.
Link strong, we're good. Now get out of there.
And that's it. We finished the mission. No alerts, no spottings, no kills. 7 out of 7 objectives. Look at all that green bonus text. Gotta love it. And over here, you can see we have 14 unarmed takedowns and 5 tranquilized guards. No orphans created, but quite a little pile of medical bills.
Mike, I see you made it back all right. Nothing on the channel about any disturbances at the airfield. Well done.
Security was a lot more than I was expecting. Forced me to be a little more cautious than normal.
I noticed the security. It may be a good sign. It means the airfield is important to Al-Samad. If this keeps up, we should be able to catch Shahid. And from there, recovering the missiles should be easy.
I won't relax until we have them both secured. Can't afford to get careless now. Is the bug transmitting?
Loud and clear, no problems. Parker's on it now, which is why I called. Looks like we have something. Shahid's coordinates and an ETA.
How reliable is it?
90%. The information we got from Nasri helped, and the transmission we're getting from the airfield confirms it. It looks like this is it, Mike. Westridge will be with you on the comm, and I'll be monitoring in case things get difficult.
What about the Al-Samad camp? Should I still check it out, or...?
There's time. You may find something useful. Try not to get killed, though, or else we'll have to find another agent.
I'll be careful. I think it's important to be thorough. I don't want Shahid slipping away because of something I missed at the camp.
You've got a point. Although I'd hate for him to escape because we missed our window of opportunity. Goodbye, Mike. When you go after Shahid, Westridge will contact you.
All right, Thornton out.
And that does it for this mission. Tune in next time when we investigate the weapons stockpile. Finally.